Welcome to this week's edition of Public Health Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs, brought to you by Lucid Quest. A sweeping new review published in Nature Medicine reveals there may be no safe amount of processed meat, sugary drinks, or trans fats in our diets. Analyzing over 60 studies, researchers found even modest consumption significantly elevates health risks. A daily hot dog increases type 2 diabetes risk by 11% and colorectal cancer by 7%. Regular soda intake raises diabetes risk by 8% and heart disease by 2%. Experts are urging a shift toward plant-rich diets and away from ultra-processed foods. In New South Wales, Australia, health officials have confirmed the region's first human death from Australian bat lyssavirus, or ABLV. The virus spreads through bat bites or scratches. While the rabies vaccine remains highly effective when administered early, the public is urged to avoid direct contact with bats unless trained and vaccinated. At ASCO 2025, two landmark trials are redefining colorectal cancer care. The ATOMIC trial found that combining chemotherapy with immunotherapy improved disease-free survival to 86.4% compared to 76.6% with chemo alone. The challenge trial demonstrated that structured exercise reduced recurrence risk by 28%. Exercise is being integrated as a formal part of adjuvant care. In a breakthrough NIH-led study published in Nature, air pollution has been directly linked to cancer-causing mutations in the lungs of non-smokers. Researchers identified high rates of TP53 mutations, previously associated with smoking-related lung cancer, in individuals exposed to high levels of pollution. The study finds air pollution may be more mutagenic than secondhand smoke, potentially reshaping global health policy. Adult neurogenesis has been confirmed even into old age, according to new findings in Science. Using single-cell and spatial RNA sequencing, researchers identified new neurons in the hippocampus of individuals up to age 78. While variability exists, the consistent presence of neurogenesis in the dentate gyrus opens promising avenues for treating neurodegenerative and psychiatric disorders. AI is outperforming doctors in the early detection of lung tumors, according to researchers at Northwestern Medicine. The iSeg tool, which tracks lung tumors in 3D motion on CT scans, matched or exceeded expert oncologists' accuracy, especially in detecting cancer zones missed by humans. This advancement could help standardize cancer care and extend precision diagnostics to under-resourced communities. The CDC warns that alpha-gal syndrome, a delayed meat allergy caused by bites from lone star ticks, is spreading across the U.S. The condition may already affect 450,000 Americans, many of whom remain undiagnosed. Experts cite climate change and habitat shifts as major drivers. Despite the rising threat, federal funding for tick-borne disease surveillance is declining. Contrary to longstanding assumptions, a study from Columbia University finds that inflammaging, the chronic inflammation often linked to aging, is not a universal phenomenon. While common in industrialized nations, age-related inflammation is rare among indigenous groups like the Tsimane in Bolivia. Despite high exposure to infectious agents, these populations exhibit low rates of chronic disease in older age. The findings suggest that lifestyle and environment, more than age, are key drivers of inflammation. Statins remain vastly underutilized in the U.S. despite their life-saving potential. A new analysis estimates that over 100,000 heart attacks and 39,000 deaths could be prevented each year if all eligible individuals took statins. Only 23% of those who qualify currently use them. Low awareness, gaps in clinician guidance, and limited access contribute to this shortfall. Experts call for urgent educational campaigns and stronger adherence to treatment guidelines. Finally, a fungus once feared as the curse of the pharaohs is now yielding powerful new cancer drugs. Aspergillus flavus, linked to the deaths of archaeologists who opened King Tut's tomb, has been found to produce a class of ribosomally synthesized peptides known as asparagomycins. These compounds disrupt cancer cell microtubules with precision and minimal toxicity. Researchers at the University of Pennsylvania believe this marks a significant leap forward in fungal-based pharmaceutical development. Stay ahead in public health research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com.